I'm Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Catch 'em All at the Library, we will be focusing on Jumpluff. So in your craft packet, you are going to have a blue foam ball, one large sparkly white pom-pom, two smaller sparkly white pom-poms, along with three longer blue pipe cleaners, two shorter blue pipe cleaners, a green pipe cleaner, a white pipe cleaner, and two itty bitty little red circles cut out of construction paper. And I will show you how to turn this all into a cute little Jumpluff. So to begin, I'm going to start with my two smaller blue pipe cleaners. Now, if you can really do this in any order, but this is the order I'm going to go in. So I'm starting with one of my smaller blue pieces and one of my smaller sparkly white pom-poms. And I'm going to take one pointy end of my pipe cleaner and push it into the center of my sparkly white pom-pom. So once I have that securely on there, I'm going to grab my blue foam ball and I'm going to stick my pipe cleaner, the other end of it, into the foam ball. It should go in a ways, but it probably won't go in all the way. So if you want to, you can leave it long, or you can shorten your arm by folding it in half and then find the hole you made from the first time we put the arm into the pom-pom. And then we'll still stick the sharp sides back in on the side of our little foam ball. So even if you want the shorter arms, I recommend poking into the center of your pom-pom first with the pointy end. Then once you have a little hole going, if you want to fold it over, then you can fold it over there and then put that in the little hole that we already made. Then once it's on there pretty good, we can insert the pointy end into the other side directly across from the first one. And put that in your foam ball. All right, once those pieces are both in, I'm going to take one of my longer blue pipe cleaners and I'm going to just slowly wrap it up into a little flat filled in circle until I just have a little bit left of an end. Then I'm going to fold that little end up, and then we're going to put that end into our body here of our Jumpluff. Push that in there, and that will be at the bottom and in between the two edges here that we made with our pom-poms, and that is a foot. So we're going to take another blue pipe cleaner and fold it up, roll it up into a little flat circle the same way we did the first one. until we have just a little bit left. Flip that up to make another little foot and stick that in a little bit apart from the first one. And then you can adjust the feet as necessary. You can shape them a little bit if you'd like to, or just leave them as they are. Then our last blue piece is going to be the tail. So we're going to make this pretty much the same way we made the little feet, except at the very end, I'm going to pinch the back end together, wrap the tail just a bit, and then use that last little piece to stick into our foam ball just like the others. And then we'll have a little tail on the back, its little feet in the front. And then we're going to take our green and our white, and we're going to wrap our green around the middle of the white, and then loop it in to form on each side a little green leaf shape. Then we're going to take our big white sparkly pom-pom and shove the top end of our white pipe cleaner into our pom-pom, and then we'll shove the bottom end right in his head. And now all we need to do are add the eyes and a mouth. So we have our two tiny little red eyes, and I put just the teensiest dot of white paint on them. You can do that, or you can leave them just red, or you can grab a marker and just add a little black if you want to for the pupils, however you want to do it. But we're going to take just a teensy bit of glue, and we're going to stick those eyes on there, just right in the front towards the top, making a little face wherever we want it, and you can put the eyes wherever you want them to be on here. And then we'll close up our glue, grab a marker, and we're gonna just draw on a little face, a little smile. And that is our craft for today. Thank you so much for joining me to make our cute little Jumpluff. And I will see you next week to make another Pokemon. Bye.